Hello and welcome to my video. This video is late. It is for the Smash That Small Paper Pad collaboration hosted by Deb Hauk from Deb's Crafty Cottage, Deb Hauk's Crafty Cottage, and I will have a list of other people below. I skipped last month. Work has been super crazy. I didn't even realize it was the 25th until Monday when I got home from work, and I was like, oh, I want to relax and watch some videos, and all of these others popped up, and I went, well, crap. So yesterday was my day off, and I did some smashing because I had not worked on anything since the last month, which was this stuff. And I'm not sure if I showed you this one or not, and I apologize. I had many more of these, but I've already mailed them out. So this is one of the background papers that I was using. And I had stamped out these house mouse images. And I know Deb showed a picture, and she had her card going like this so that the mouse was falling down. But I've got it like this. I didn't know there was a direction, and I thought this was cute. So I did several of these, and the leaves were in different colors. The mice were in different colors. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Inked up the edges. So I did several of those. And then I did 2 of these. And it is also a house mouse. You can see they're hopped up on caffeine. And I colored them both a little bit different. I used my alcohol markers. But you can see I've got that background paper. I'm using that. And then I used some other scraps. So I've got those 2. And then I had these odds and ends left up from the little paper pad. So I just made some plain cards. These were just scraps of mulberry paper I had in my stash, and then just a metal piece. And this is blank on the inside. And then I had these big images, and I had this stamp. That stamp is from Stampendous, and it says, "I'm willing to risk the cooties if you are." So I've got a couple of cards that are like this. And then I had these big pineapple images. And so I had this die. And so I just layered the die up on top. I thought that turned out really cute. I've got 3 of those. And then I had one last piece of this yellow stripe paper. And I decided to stamp out this teddy bear and color him in. And now that I look at it, I could probably stamp a Christmas sentiment on the inside, and it would be a really good Christmas card. So I may just do that. And then, like, I had this coral piece, so I just put some lace and a little of this border sticker on there. This one I've just got layered on green. No sentiment yet. Just got this on a card. And then I had this one last piece, and I just put it on some lace and put some more border on there. That is the last of that paper pad. Thank goodness. I was really tired of it. Okay. So let me show you what I'm working on now. I've decided to work on this paper pad right here. It is called Christmas Greetings, and it is by Authentique. And the reason I wanted to use it is because, see, it has all these little, they're not really sentiments, but they are just like little images, little cards. And so I've taken some and I have cut them up, and I made a bunch of tags. And I'll probably use the rest of these on cards and maybe gift card holders. So let me show you the tags that I made, and they're going to be exactly like the last tags that I showed you that were like a stocking. I have made, I want to say 11 or 12 so far. And I've also used up my Jingle Bell collection. So, yay for me. and poinsettias. Like I'm almost out of red poinsettias. I'm either going to have to use my die to cut some more, or I'm going to have to buy some more. And I'm out of holly leaves. I don't know why you need to know that, but okay. I just pulled out a bunch of odds and ends. On the back, I've got a button holding the ribbon. I've got a tag so that I can write to or from. I've got another button. But the back, I wanted the back to look as good as the front. And I ended up using up this paper pad also, which is from Chaology. And I've had that paper since before my youngest was born, and he's 13. So there's that. There's this one. And I bought this fuzzy paper. It's almost like fun fur, but it's paper. I got this summer when I was on vacation. And just thought it would make a really cute cuff for the top of the stocking. You can see one of those journaling cards I have cut apart and put on there. And then I had random die cuts in my stash and stuff, gems, buttons. And each one is just a little bit different. And this one's got a little snowman right there. This one was a baking themed one. I had this cutout that I had stamped, little tags. They're cutting out cookies. I've got a little gingerbread. And then on the back, so I love how they all turned out. And even though I didn't use a lot of this paper, like I probably didn't even use a sheet. I am confident that I'm going to use a lot more of it in the next month. I think I'm going to use it as a focal point when I do the sheet load of cards. I had already stamped this out. It had been sitting in my stash for a while. That tag had been in my stash for a while. And this one is a pet theme. It says, may your days be furry and bright. And then there's like a little puppy dog. I thought that turned out cute. And these are from a sticker sheet. Oh, uh-oh, my sticker's coming off. We're just going to put that right there. I'll use a little extra glue with it. And this die is definitely retired from Stampin' Up. And it cuts out the stocking and the toe, the heel, and then this cuff. And so I layered them together to make the tag a little stiffer. This is another baking themed one. I had this in my stash already. And this says, "'Tis the season for baking." I got little gingerbreads. And then on the back. So I just thought these were fun tags. I'm going to put them on presents this year. Glue string. Another baking one. This one says, "Baking Christmas Cheer." Just loving how these turned out. And I've got some more cut out. I just haven't put them together. And then these little sprigs right here, they're from like a little greenery that came from the Dollar Tree. So if you ever think you don't have enough stuff, y'all, I didn't make a dent in my stuff. except my jingle bells. I did use those up. But I have a feeling like I have another container somewhere else, and I'm not sure where it is. So, there's that. Anyway, that is what I have made this month using these little pieces, and I hope to show you more next time on time. I'm trying to keep it together, y'all, but man. Anyway, I'm glad I could see all of your videos. They're awesome. Thanks for including me. Have a great day.